I still like my lace adhesive, at least right here, because my wigs slide back, and I don't like my wig sliding right here by the end of the day.
Absolutely not.
So that's just me. Do what works for you in your life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, Miss Khrissy. That's Khrissy with a K. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about this Outre Perfect Hairline Wig Keeshon. And I'm also going to be telling you guys how I feel about kind of going glueless, I guess. Going glueless in the front and using mousse on the side. So you definitely want to stay tuned. If you like videos like this, consider sticking around, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. So this is Keeshon from the Outre Perfect Hairline collection. I have the color DRST Silver Nior. This is what she's looking like fresh out the pack. And yeah, this is where the highlights of that gray falls. It's just in the front. It looked like it was a little heavier and chunkier on the right side than the left side, but it kind of all fell together once I put the wig on. This is the 13x6 lace frontal. You're going to get 2 combs right behind that lace and 1 in the back. You also get an elastic band if you want to wear her glueless. So this is what the baby hairs kind of look like before I customize my own kind of wispy baby hairs. I'll leave a link in the cards of a previous video of where I did that, and I'll walk you through how I created it. And I like to cut the lace with an eyebrow razor. So the lace definitely does not match my complexion. I'm using the Ebon lace tint to match the lace to my skin. Use makeup, powder, whatever to customize the wig to your complexion. Right now I'm just on a mission to use up everything underneath my cabinet. Okay, and that's what it's looking like. It's totally matching. So now I'm gonna go in with this black wig cap and I'm putting the wig on. I like black wig caps for an HD lace so it doesn't show, but as you see it's kind of showing, so I'm just pulling it back just a little bit more and then it doesn't show. See how that works? So this was the first time trying this color, and can we take a minute to appreciate her? I was really impressed. Okay, so I was debating if I wanted to do glueless or if I wanted to melt her down. I didn't know what I wanted to do, as you see, so I was like, okay, let's go ahead and do this. So the sides, I'm just going to secure the sides with some bobby pins, and then I'm gonna go in with some mousse on the side, as you're going to see, but I'm just putting the bobby pins for like extra security. And then the top of the lace, pretty much like the frontal part, I'm gonna go in with my bed head. I had to do it, y'all. So I'm wiping my forehead off with that makeup that was on there just so that lace melts down better. I'm just going in with that bed head right on the top, and I'm going to melt just this part of the lace. So I'm using my blow dryer because we're trying to get it nice and secure, and I'm basically going in like a frontal and just using the bed head at the top there. I just want to get it somewhat dry before I go on with my elastic band, and I'm just melting that lace in. So now it is melting time for the sides. I'm going in with my Lot of Body foam. This is just to kind of, I don't even know, just kind of get it a little flatter, I guess, towards my head. It's not necessarily going to secure it, but I'll explain more of that later. And I'm just going in with that Lot of Body foam just to set it on the side. And then I'm going to put my elastic band on it. These elastic bands and everything I'm using in this video can be found in the description box under Wig Essentials. I get everything pretty much off Amazon, and I do earn a small commission if you choose to use those links. It does help your girl out. So I'm gonna let that set. So now this wig texture, I'm also gonna explain that later, but I strongly recommend that you get some synthetic maintenance products, and I'm going to explain that, like I said, later. But this is a synthetic wig, so remember what you're paying for. I'm just trying to soften up the texture of this wig. Synthetic products do help. It's kind of like temporary, but it does help with the maintenance of the wig. So now, as you see, we're seeing a little cast, so I'm just going to darken that lace just a little bit more, and I'm going in with my contour, not too much. I'm just kind of darkening that lace just a little bit so you don't see that white cast. So of course, all those baby hairs that I created earlier, I want to get more of a wispy hairline effect, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just pulling out those baby hairs and I'm fixing the lace and just adjusting the wig some. It was a little, it wasn't moving the way I wanted it to move, but again, I'll explain that later. Going in with this Simply Styling Spray helps just a tad. Applying some final touches, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna try to make this real quick because I have a lot going on. I'm making my kids like something to eat and the sun is setting. But I'm trying. I'm here. Okay, let's talk about this wig. So this is the Outre Perfect Hairline Wig in the style Keeshon. I told y'all I was gonna come back with this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so paranoid about my microphone being off because plenty of times I have recorded and the microphone was off.
That's not good.
So this is Keeshon. I told you guys I was going to come back with this wig review after I reviewed Outre Ferris. I wanted to see what this one was bringing. So I wanted to compare the two, and I wanted to see if it made a difference of buying that one versus this one. So let me go ahead and give you guys some specs. This is a 13x6 lace frontal. You are going to get some lace in here where you can part it wherever you like. I didn't style this wig for you guys because the sun is setting, the kids are hungry, and we need to wrap this video up. Maybe one day I'll come back with like a video of styling lace frontals, but today is just not the day. Keeshon is in 22 inches. I do have the color DRST Silver Nior. I thought it was like a balayage silver initially when I purchased it, but it's Silver Nior. I guess that's its own like silver color. I don't know. You are going to get some other pretty colors: strawberry gold, some blondes, hazelnut mocha, cherry reds. You are going to get some combs in the front, and you're going to get one in the back, and you're going to get that elastic band. I went in this wig exactly how I installed Ferris, guys. I tried to do this whole wispy baby hair effect and I like it. I really do like it. Now the difference that I did is I only secured right here in the front with my bedhead spray. You guys asked me what spray I use, but this is my spray. If you've been watching my videos, you know I love bedhead. This is my goat. So I just secured it with the bedhead, and it's not coming off. I mean, will it come off at the end of the night? Probably, but right now she's a little secured. Now I did go in with this wig a little bit different. I am trying my best to embrace glueless. I know you guys like glueless. I know glueless is trending. I know a lot of people do like glueless, and I personally, if I could accomplish glueless, I would like to wear it, because sometimes when I put my adhesive on my wig, my hairline is kind of pulling a little bit, and I don't like that, and it's pulling out my edges. So that's the reality of it. I did go in with the sides glueless, using some Lotta Body foam. A lot of girls have been using foam. I probably need to get a different one. This seems like it's just more of like a laying down thing to me. You're not going to get security. You're absolutely not going to get security when you put foam on. Let's be clear. You're not going to get any kind of security.
Gotcha.
But it does make the lace kind of lay a little flatter, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what's happening here. I still like my lace adhesive, at least right here, because my wigs slide back, and I don't like my wig sliding right here by the end of the day.
Absolutely not.
So that's just me. Do what works for you in your life. It works though, because your edges aren't pulling on the side. So I do like that concept. I did go in with some bobby pins on the side for extra security to hold the wig in place, and I like that. So I think going in with a little bit of bobby pins with the mousse on the side and maybe some adhesive right here. One day I'm gonna go to mousse. I'm gonna fully go to mousse when I find the right mousse to kind of do it fully like mousse glueless. But this is still glueless, guys. Like, this is not glue. This is a temporary adhesive. I have a whole video on lace adhesives. You can check it out right here in the cards, of different lace sprays. So it's not glue per se. It's just an adhesive that kind of is going to secure your wig. But I still take this off at night with water. I don't go to bed with my wig on because I don't like that pulling effect on my edges. So that's that as far as like glueless goes and just securing the wig. Now, as far as this wig goes with the texture, this wig is a little bit more, it's more yucky. It's more like coming off more kinky to me. I don't know if it's just this color, but it's like a more thicker kick. I don't know how to explain it. It's a thicker yucky, kind of more on the kinky side, but not too kinky like Anisha, but it's definitely more yucky than Outre Ferris. I don't know if it was just that color, but this one is definitely thicker. This is thicker for sure. And again, it could be the color. Synthetic wigs and colors, you guys have to keep that in mind. Sometimes the texture changes depending on the color, so this just may be my wig. The texture on this wig is a little, it's coming off a little stiff to me, guys. Like, again, I don't know if it's the color, but I did have to go with my wig products, my synthetic wig sprays, my serum, because it's a little dry. It's a little dry to me, so it's stiff. And the curls that it initially had is gonna drop. It's a synthetic wig. Keep in mind what you paid for. It's a synthetic wig, so you might have to add some hot rollers in this wig when you're done wearing her, because the more you brush it out, the more the curls will drop. I do like the layers on here. It's a very pretty wig. I am wearing black because I wanted this silver to stick out. I haven't done a gray wig on this channel, but this is a whole vibe. Like, I feel like a superhero in this wig because, I mean, she's definitely giving me like Storm vibes or my grown woman vibes or my grown era vibes with the gray. I don't know what it is, but I definitely feel grown and sexy with this wig. I do like the way the gray is in this wig and the way it's layering. It is a little heavier on this side compared to this side, which I did show you guys in the beginning, but it's not bad. I think once you put it up, I told y'all I was not putting this wig up, and she's a whole vibe when you put her up. It's like a totally different wig. Okay, I'm gonna put her up in a second. I'm definitely gonna put her up. Overall, I think she's a winner. I do like her. I absolutely do like her. I'm not gonna review that other color. I'm just gonna link it on my Macari website, guys. I do resell my wigs either after reviews or sometimes if I just don't get to it. So check the link below. And I'm feeling these wispy baby hairs again that I did. I think if you mold it right, it looks really natural and realistic, and I'm definitely feeling that. Overall, I still like it. I think it's a beautiful wig. I think she's a really pretty wig. Let me put her up and wrap this video up. Final look of the updo. So this is really cute, y'all, but keep in mind this is a synthetic wig. I used to be really upset at people that when I see their video and their wig looks amazing and then I get the wig and I'm like, what did I buy?
You lied to me.
This is cute, but I had to put some work to put her in this position. It's a synthetic wig. I'm not sure if it's just the style or this texture, but it's flowing, but it's not. So it's a little stiff to me. This wig is a little stiff. I'm not sure if a human hair blend would have like worked a little bit better, but it's flowing, but it's not. It's like you have to position her to take your pictures. So I just want to be very transparent with you guys. It's a cute wig, but you know, it's synthetic. So that's all I have to say about that. You get what you pay for it. Like, look at this. Look at this over here. If I just pull her, you see how it looks like that? Because it's synthetic. So I have to position her in place to make her look pretty for you guys. Overall, I think I did have to kind of, as you guys see, I did have to kind of prep this wig with my baby hairs in the front. That was optional, guys. Like, you don't have to do that. But synthetic wigs, in order to get them to look more realistic and natural, you kind of have to put a little bit of work into them to get them to look like the human hair wig. So that's why I did all those steps. that you saw with this wig. So keep that in mind. You could wear her fresh out the pack. Do what you want to do. It's your wig. It's your life. That's that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this wig. I think she's pretty. I think she's still a look, regardless of the fact if she's human hair, synthetic. She's definitely a look. Just know what you pay for it. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.